have one religion, which is to believe in Christ, even though we go to different churches, right? But the most important thing that we are flying for is that we need Christ in our lives. We need to be guided. We need protection, right? From only one being, that is God. So me, I'm Sister Nakumire, and I am a missionary from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm from Zimbabwe, and this is my companion.
I'm Sister Konstable. I'm from South Africa, Johannesburg. We've been in the mission. I've been in the mission for 3 months right now, and I'm really learning a lot. I'm also learning how to do some things that I didn't know how to do back home. So it's been very.
Okay, great. So, my first impression when President called me and told me that you're going to be having a new companion and you're going to be training, I was like, okay, great. And then I asked a lot of people, you see, about what she could be like, is there Sister Konstable in that apartment? And they're like, yeah, she's here. What does she look like? Does she look like someone who can fight? Does she look like someone who is, who is, who can turn back to me and slap me when I say something? And they're like, no, she's cool, she's cool. And I was like, okay. And then the day came and she arrived. So I opened the door and I saw one suitcase. I was like, come on. Yeah, make sure that you're carrying one suitcase. Bro, me, I came with two and extra one. I was like, how are your things fitting in one bag? Boy, it was interesting. Actually, she has a lot of stuff. Well, and she's an interesting companion. She's very interesting. She's someone who is willing to learn, who is willing to laugh when she gets the chance, even anytime, right? Yeah. And that is what I really like about my companion. And also, actually, the impressions that people said she's really cool. She's someone who is always everywhere, willing to learn and willing to laugh. I think it's actually kind of the same exactly as what they said. Yeah, over to you.
Okay, I first heard about her when I was at the MTC, which was very interesting because we got the schedule thing when we were there. So I kept on asking people, who's this Nakumire, Sister Nakumire? Then I heard that she's from Zimbabwe. Then my other companion, she was from Tanzania. She was like, oh, I've heard about Zimbabweans. I'm like, no, she can't be. She's cool. I think she'll be good. I think she'll be okay. Okay, fine. Then I arrived here in Kenya. I was staying in Mountain View, so I had to like ask other sisters there, who's my companion? How does she look like? Then I heard like pretty good things about her. She's so patient with me because I'm just in Toto. I just arrived here. All I want to do is make jokes and everything, but then she's very patient. And also, one thing, she's willing to make me learn. I learned a lot of things from her. She's very nice, very open, very kind. She's kind also. Yeah. So one of the things that she does, she has like different laughs for every situation. And let me tell you, they're loud. All of them are loud. You can't tell you can't tell the difference. But then I'm telling you, they mean different things. That's why I'm like, oh, she's different, and she laughs very loud. Hey, hey, I'm telling you.
Okay. That is right. Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm like that. I have different kinds of love for different situations. And also for my companion, she's not actually quite complicated. I've quite gone to understand her, especially when she understands something and when she doesn't get something. She's like she has that kind of a look that she gives me and I understand that actually she doesn't understand or she wants to ask me something. So I just kind of be like, okay, fine, then I'll just say it because I know this look, but something complicated. Sometimes I don't get that look sometimes. Because sometimes she'll look at you and then you say something and you'll be like, no, no, no. So yeah, but actually kind of getting to get inside each other's shoe so we can be able to understand each other's situation, and yeah, that is it. All right. So, one of the most interesting thing that I found here on mission, more specifically in Kenya, is that you get to meet a lot of different people who are willing to learn and also who are willing to even run away from you, and then they are willing to let you chase them as well. Right? There are those people who want you to, like force them into it or things like that, and it's very interesting. And also, especially if you serve in the bushes, where you can at least maybe find different fruits and different things that are poisonous, and you'll be like, let me try this, and then you start being chased out of that garden for eating stuff that are not supposed to be eaten. And more specifically, as missionaries, something interesting is that you get to be changed every time. Right? Every transfer, you get to be transferred to a new place, new members, new church, new everyone, new companion, and everything is just interesting because you get to meet at least like 20 companions as you go on mission, and you get to learn also most languages. You get to learn like the most languages that they love, the most things that are interesting about them, and then just something that is interesting for every person to just want to know someone from a different country, their perspective about anything, just that. And it's very interesting for someone to try it out. And yeah.
My experience here, so this is my first transfer. I'm fresh from the MTC. So one of the things that I've maybe enjoyed being here, I've seen a lot of people that are interesting, as she's shared. There's lots of different people. Some they do lie, some they don't. The food here, it's nice. My favorite is chapati. Chapati is famous here.
I'm telling you.
I really get to learn from everyone here. You'll find very powerful people that are willing to learn with you and that are willing to teach you as well. So that's been the most wonderful thing that I've seen since I've been here. So one of the ways that I think a youth should be living this life in, let's say, more in a righteous way or in a right way. I'm also a youth, I'm not old, but then I've seen a lot of experience from my friends and cousins. So I think living this life, we should live it for ourselves, not for other people, not wanting to do what other people are doing or wanting to be like someone else. You should always strive to be yourself and